Hey guys, how you doing? It's Fire Guy. So I got the Cz457. I stuck the Lilja barrel that I just got in, 23 inch. Let me show you what I got, and let's get some first rounds down range. All right guys, XRS chassis, Arkin ZP5. Here's this Lilja barrel, 23 inch. It's a beauty. Running the Garmin. My target downrange. First two rows on the target are from my Pro Varmint that I use for NRL. I'm putting this 457 together with the Lilja 23-inch barrel. This will be my open gun for this year after I finish nationals this next week, and then I'll start running this. So I just got this thing put together. Let's get some shots downrange and see how it what it likes. I got some SK long range, I got some normal match that I normally shoot, and maybe some center X left that I could throw down. It's like about 5 rows to go. Yeah, 3 rows to go. All right guys, so this is pretty interesting so far. So the match 22 from Norma that I normally shoot in my Pro Varmint runs about 1080, 1088 on a good day. Today I was running about 1083, 1085, kind of average in there. SDs were pretty good. They were around 5 to 8. Extreme spread was anywhere from 12 to 20. So I started running it through this, and I'm getting an average speed of 1053. So it dropped about 30 feet per second. But I thought I had some center X, which I don't. I have long range match and some super long range from Lapua. So I'm gonna give these two a quick shot, and then I'll run down and show you what the target looks like so far. It is kind of coming together. I did have to adjust the scope a little bit, but that other ammo, well, let's see what the better stuff does. All right guys, I just took 10 Fowler shots just to hopefully season a barrel and make it run this ammo a little bit better. So this is what my Garmin says for the first 10. Average 1054.5, extreme spread 39, standard deviation 12.6. Now, out of my Pro Varmint with 16.5-inch barrel, this was running around 1,100 feet per second. That's quite a bit. This thing slowed it down quite a bit. Let's see if I can get some on paper and see, put a few groups down, and then we'll switch over to the Lapua. All right, guys, I ran a bunch of super long range. Then I did some of that Lapua super long range, and then I verified my SK long range again. So the SK long range, the last 5-shot group I'm looking at is average 1076 speed, extreme spread 8.2, and standard deviation of 3.4, which that's pretty damn good. But I'll show you this target as soon as I walk down. Now I'm running short on time today, so I won't be able to stretch it out 75 or 100. See how it really does. But so far I'm liking the super long range in this. I'd like to try to get some rifle match and maybe some center X to see if that stays in line. But let me just show you what I got going on here. All right guys, the top 2 rows are from my Pro Varmint with the normal match. Now I was acting a little goofy. I had to clean the barrel out completely, and then I played with the torque. So the first 7, then I adjusted the torque. And I started pulling these, which I'm happy about with that. So, number 11 is normal match with the Lilja barrel. I was like, blah, no big deal, whatever. 16 through 20 is SK long range match. Now I did run 10 Fowlers before I shot, after the Norma, before I put the SK in. So these groups are pretty, they're 5-shot groups. I did 3 of them there. Hold on that 4th. The 21 through 25 is the Lapua super long range, which was grouping, but it's throwing out spitters. You know, not sure what was going on. 4 almost in the same hole, but 1 out. Same thing there. So what I did was I took some of the super long range and put it back in, another 5-shot, and I pulled number 20 out, What do you think? Now, this new Lilja barrel has, I don't know, shit through it. 50 rounds, 60 rounds maybe. I do want to try some SK Standard Plus, rifle match, find some Center X. I have a place that I can pick it up locally. And maybe dial this thing in a little bit, but I can't wait to get it into the next match, but that won't be till July. All right, so I got back and I did some measuring on here. Let me flip it around and show you what it looks like. This row 1 is the Pro Varmint with a clean, crystal clean barrel. 0.451, 0.608, 477, 620, 632. Averaged out at 0.557. Second row, 940, don't know what happened there. 612, I adjusted the torque in the action. It pulled it down, 561, 450, and 349. That averaged 582. So then I pulled out the 457 with the Lilja barrel. It's a brand new barrel. So I did 10 rounds up here, threw this one up in the top, first shot, and then the rest came into here. So after it was seasoned in, I guess, 511, 651, 529. That's with the match 22 from Norma. And I put an SK long range, 230, 371, 290, and then at the end, after I did the Lapua, I did another 5 rounds just to check, 311. This is the Lapua super long range, 301, 422, or 432, sorry, 418, 373, and a 315 average, 3678. So it looks like, guys, I will be using the SK long range match moving forward. I've got a local place that has them in stock, so it shouldn't be too tough to get. I'll have to load up a little bit, but that will be my ammo moving forward, I believe. I'll try to get some SK rifle match just to see where that falls in there, but definitely loves the SK. Let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.